Good evening. So I said hello about 5 times to myself and didn't press the button. So today we're starting a new one. If you remember, we're doing the Incredible Bulk. So the Incredible Bulk is the strongest, fastest, meatiest teacher at Twaddle School. Twaddle School. Twaddle.
Yeah, you don't have
And
to
he's the
repeat that.
sports teacher. So we're going to read the Incredible Bulk. Mr. Bulk was an enormous oaf of a man, as wide as he was tall, like a hot air balloon in a tracksuit. The teacher wore a tracksuit to school every day, but not because he exerted himself in any way. No, it was because he taught sports. And sports teachers, they have to wear tracksuits, even if they are less active than a sloth. Look, there's a sloth. Sports teachers, less active than a sloth. Bulk had a different coloured one for each day of the week. So Monday it was flamingo pink, Tuesday was electric blue, Wednesday was deep purple, Thursday was canary yellow, and Friday was postbox red. Look on the back of the book, you see him there? He's sitting there. I just saw him there. To complete his look, he had a bushy moustache, a mullet haircut, and a huge gold medallion nestling on his hairy chest. Mr. Bulk thought he was the coolest teacher around. Sadly, no one agreed. All the boys at Twaddle School laughed at him behind his back. They had a nickname for him that had been passed from generation to generation. It was the Incredible Bulk.
Dun, dun, dun.
It was cruel, but he certainly loved his food. The teacher always had something big and meaty on the go. 1,000,000 sausage rolls later, he was ginormous. Now, despite not having the appearance of a natural athlete, Mr. Bulk would spend the whole of his lessons making wild boasts about his sporting achievements. I could have won the Wimbledon tennis championships, he would tell his pupils as he devoured a pork pie. Even the doubles playing on my own, 2 against 1, I'm that good. Game, set and match. Doosh. The England football team begged me to be captain for the World Cup final, but I am on playground duties on Fridays, so I couldn't make it. Goal! He proclaimed as he sprayed Cornish pasty crumbs all over the kids. Problem is, I'm actually too good at boxing. If I got in the ring with the heavyweight champion of the world, it would be all over in 1 second. I would knock him out with a single punch. Boom! He would brag as he polished off a battered sausage. I am actually banned from playing rugby at international level, as it wasn't fair on all the other players. They would just get trampled underfoot by me as I scored goal after goal. Try. He always liked to end with a big shout, even if it meant the meatball he was munching shot out of his mouth and hit a kid bang in the eye. Basketball is my number 1 sport. I can shoot a hoop from a distance of a mile with my eyes closed and my hands tied behind my back. That's why you won't see me playing professional basketball. It's so easy for me. It's boring. Skills, he would crow as he chomped on 2 sausage rolls at once. Chomp, chomp. Now, of course, the kids at Twaddle School didn't believe a word of all this nonsense. When he finished a story, they would roll their eyes. The only exercise they got. One day, a boy asked, "If you're so brilliant at all these sports, sir, why are you teaching here at Twaddle? This school's never won a thing." It was true. Twaddle School had a trophy cabinet that was empty of all trophies. See the spiders? It really was just a cabinet. "Because I'm going to bring home the gold for the school," Bulk replied as he bit down on his bacon sandwich and squirted brown sauce all over the boy. Spleh! Bacon sandwiches were one of Bulk's favourites, but he loved all the food that was served in the school canteen. Sausage rolls, toad in the hole, meatballs, spam fritters, beef Wellington, liver and bacon, except vegetables. He point blank refused to eat any. See all the meat. Vegetables are for losers was one of his mottos. Fruit is for wimps was another. Mr. Bulk thought 5 a day rule for eating fruit and vegetables referred to 5 different types of salami. Mr. Bulk even carried around a dog-eared note, supposedly from his mother, in case the dinner lady pressed him to eat any of either. Dear dinner lady, please can you excuse me, my son, Mr. Bulk, from any fruit or vegetables. I mean he doesn't like them. I may well cry if he has to eat any. They taste yucky. Yours, thankfully, Mr. Bulk's mum. Do you think he wrote it? Mr. Bulk may not have trouble with the fruit or vegetables, even if he couldn't, his mum couldn't spell them, but the pupils and teachers would still run to the school canteen at lunchtime. Bring! Sounded the bell at noon. It was like the starting pistol being fired. The race would begin. Go! Get there before the incredible Bulk scoffs the lot. It would be a stampede. Look. Stomp, 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 stomp. They had to get in quick, or Bulk would have polished off the main course before they even got there. The teacher would pick up the entire tray of spaghetti bolognese, or whatever was on the menu that day. Then he would waddle over to his table. Waddle, waddle, whittle. And he would slam the tray down. Dum. And tomorrow, I'm going to find out a bit more. A funny picture for tomorrow about him eating all of that. So I hope you're enjoying it. Look, we're getting really near the end of the World's Worst Teachers. So if anyone's got any requests, remember, for anything they'd like to hear, pop it into the comments. And if I've got the book here in the library, I can read it. I've got quite a lot of books here. So if we've got it, we could. Couldn't we? We could. So good night, everyone. I hope you've had a good day and have a good day tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.